Hi everyone, it's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to another video. It is that time of the quarter again where I need to sit down and organise my future season kits. So this time we're on to spring. So if you haven't seen these videos before, I've done autumn and I've done winter. I'll try and remember to link those down below. And essentially I need to plan ahead my kits because the deal I made myself at the start of this year when I decided to use bougie boxes was that I was only going to buy what I needed, and so I needed to plan my kits ahead and then like buy the bougie for those kits. Also, because I am in the southern hemisphere, I'm obviously opposite seasons to what you would be used to, so that is why I'm doing spring, because my spring is September to November. That's what's coming up. I'm currently in winter and I'm moving into spring, so don't freak out and get confused. That's why it is. So I've pulled out my sheets as I normally do. This one will be a little bit different and a little bit shorter because the month of October is obviously included in that range, and that is Halloween. At the time that I am filming this, which is a month in advance, like it's end of July, we haven't had any Halloween kits get released yet, but the foil is starting to come out and there has been a few sneaks of Halloween art. So I have no idea what Halloween kits I'm going to use, and most likely I will not get those until the end of September. So I need to plan ahead. So all I know is that I'm going to leave space for Halloween, and I'm going to put kits that I I'm least excited about in a spot that might need to go for a Halloween kit, if that makes sense. So the one Halloween kit I do have is on top here, so we'll start there, and that will be obviously for the week of 31st. I don't know if it necessarily will actually go in this week in the end. You'll see that in my kit lineup video, but I'm going to put it in here just as a placeholder because it will go somewhere. And the reason I have this one is because it is from last year. It is the Kitness Jess Spooky Magique art, the like Disneyland Paris art. And I purchased this art from another shop, from a new to me shop last year, and tried something different, and I ended up absolutely hating it. I then saw, I think it was just Lovey Dovey's spread using this and the foil, and I was so obsessed with it that I decided to pick it up then and there while it was still in stock, because I knew that I wanted to use it this year. So I was so disappointed with my spread because I loved the art. It is a mini kit because at the time I was buying mini kits, which is a little scary because I'm not great with mini kits, especially because I only have one label sampler, but I guess we'll make it work. I did get the extra there and the 15mm as I showed, and then I picked up the matte black paper with rainbow sparkle foil because, as I said, I'm 95% sure it was just Lovey Dovey used it, and I almost died at her spread. So I just knew that that was, like, look at that. That's it. That's all I need. So that is definitely going to be one of my Halloween kits this year. Obviously, just depending on what art comes out and what I like will depend on where it goes. That is the only, like, set holiday in spring. The very last week of spring is Thanksgiving / Black Friday, but I don't always do a kit because obviously we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. However, I do like to do spreads if the art is good, but I'm not going to keep a spot for it necessarily as yet. Again, I'll put a kit there that maybe I'm not 100% sure about, and then I can, if I need to. So first things first, I need to do my transition kits. So I need to do my autumn to, what the hell am I saying? Winter to spring, Emma, take a breath. And I actually picked this out if you saw my winter kit deciding, I don't know what do I call this video? Choosing my winter kits video. I actually chose it then, but I thought I would just run over it again in case you didn't see that video, or just to like keep it all together. So I am using this super cute kit from Glam Planner. It is like the rainy day sort of theme. I'm pretty sure it was March 2021 mystery. But I really like this, and it just screams like cozy to me. To me, like rainy day is winter. I know the saying like April showers bring May flowers, which is obviously, you know, northern hemisphere spring, but to me it rains the most in winter. So I thought winter to spring, because the colors are quite spring, would be a really cute way to use this. And the colors are coming up a little washed out on camera, but they're these like really nice pastels without being too washed out like in real life. I really like them, but as I said, they're very spring to me, so that's why I thought the combination would be perfect. This would be really cute with, I have this daisy foil coming for another kit. But that would actually be really cute for this as well. I didn't realise this had daisies. And then the check boxes. So that was the kit. It came with foil because it was a mystery and extras. So you got this extra like fashion boxes. So they're like kids playing. Well, that's a kid playing, and then that's like a hand holding the umbrella. You got the fashion girls. And then the label glitter headers, and then this really cute little house double box. And then it came with this glitter hollow foil. So, no, sorry, it's actually sequin hollow. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but you can see it in the, you can see it there, in the raindrops, the best. And it is the like foil that goes over the boxes, the double box, extra boxes, and then the bottom washi. So you really, I didn't need to pull any foil in, like you really get it all. So all I've got is like the can't speak English today, hollow bougie boxes, which you can never see bougie on camera, but they are there. So definitely using hollow with that one. So that is a pretty easy combination. Next I need to work out my last week of November kit. Now this one's a bit interesting because normally my transition kits are like, so this is spring into summer for me, but for me this will be spring into Christmas. So I'll be doing like my most summery spring kit, if that makes sense, but in reality it'll probably be going to like snowy winter Christmas kits the next week. But that's just the life I live, living in the different hemisphere. I'm used to it by now. I actually already have a kit in mind for this, so I'm going to pop it in here, and then if I change my mind, I will. It is the Butterfly Garden kit from Caress Press, and I actually just put in an order from Caress Press today, and I should have added one of the butterfly, one of her butterfly bundles. You'll see I'm actually doing already 2 other weeks of butterflies, but I just really think this obviously lends itself to butterflies as well. It's really beautiful. I really like the colors. That was what drew me in. That's what the extras you get. So I'm not 100% sure what foil I'm going to be using yet, so I really need to decide. To me it probably looks like a gold, or I mean, it really looks like a gold to me. So I might go and see, I might do another little order on Caress Press and see if she's got any of the gold butterfly bundles. So I'm going to pop that in. It's not 100% confirmed yet, but I'm going to pop it in and see. So those are my transition kits. Now I need to see how many I've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but in reality I'm not going to use that'll be Halloween, that'll be Halloween, and that'll probably be Halloween. So realistically, I've got 7 spots, and I'm going to go through the kits, like the options that I have, and then we'll see where they fit in. So I think I've got more than 7 kits, so that's going to be fun. Alright, so I have this book nerd kit from Scribble Prints Co. I got this in my most recent haul. I picked it up in a D-stash. So it is a mini kit and it doesn't have any extras. So this is probably going to be one of the kits that I put in a week that maybe needs to go, because I don't know that I will be able to find the extras in time to use it. Like, it came with the fashion boxes, but I don't have glitter headers or any, you know, label samplers or anything like that. So I'll probably need to, yeah, pop that in a week that could go, because although I love it and I really want to use it, I can't really use that. That's just not going to work. Okay. Next is this stunning kit from Scribble Prints Co, and it's called Bloom. And this is like pastel colours, which normally aren't my vibe, but I actually really like these pastels. This is also when I was buying mini kits, so that's my problem, is because I have to buy like 9 months in advance. Often my style or format or something has changed. So I do have 2 extra samplers though, which is good. And then the 15mm. And then you also get the freebie boxes. And then for some reason, this kit does not have a butterfly in it, I don't think. I just thought the butterfly foil that was coming out a couple of months ago now, I just saw it with this kit, and I also saw hollow. So I'll show you the foil if I can open it. This is what I've got. I've got a mix of Sticker Guru and Planner Choco, and I don't know, there's something about this combination that even though there's no butterflies, it's just florals, I really think this is going to look absolutely stunning, and I really can't wait to put those 2 together. It was a bit of a risk, as I said, because there's no butterflies in the kit. I just looked at it and saw butterflies. Bit of a risk, but I really think it's going to pay off. Next, I have this beautiful fleur art from Celise, and like I bought the Glam Planner version. This is a beautiful monochrome kit, so I'm really seeing colour blocking. For me, I really like colour blocking with monochrome kits, or kits that I don't like the 4th colour, as a way to kind of, you know, negate that 4th colour. But this one is monochrome, so that, for me, that's the perfect time to use it. I think I'm going to use rose gold, or maybe silver. Silver would pop, but rose gold, I think I'm going to use rose gold. I don't use rose gold very often, so I'm going to use rose gold with this. Next we have the Spring Mystery from Glam Planner. It's the ice cream truck theme. This one's probably going to be in my could get bumped if it needs to get bumped pile. It's just not my favourite thing ever. I don't know, it just doesn't jump out at me as like a kit that I have to use. I really like this pink foil, however. It's dusty pink themed. Can you see it there? Yeah. So I'm not really sure about this one. As I mentioned, it might go in my can go pile. This is another one that could go. It's from last year. It is, I'm pretty sure it's the Spring Mystery from last year, but I could be wrong. It might be the summer one. Again, I do like this one. I just don't love it. That's the only thing. It just doesn't it's just not wow. It's this artist, for me, it just isn't Elle's wow artist. Let's put it that way. Sorry, I feel like I don't need to go through these super in depth because I have hauled them as well, but obviously I need to kind of refresh because for a lot of people it's been a while since they saw these kits. They probably used them months ago. Alright, next is the Feb Mystery from Scribble Prints Co. I really like this one, and I wanted to use it. It is very spring in the art and the colours. I really like everything about this, to be honest. It was really one of my favourite mysteries that she's done, so just flipping through. Definitely this one. I hate the bottom washi, but I really like this one. It came with Celestial Sparkly Hollow, and I don't know that that's the combination that I'm happy with. So I've kept it with the kit all this time, but I'm just not sure about it. But looking at the next kit, I'm just going to pop that one there for a sec, because looking at the next kit is the, what is going on here? April, these are all out of order. April Mystery. Now, I didn't like this one when I watched the video, and I still don't love it. However, I love the colours and I think it's a perfect spring kit. And I know that if I don't use it this spring, I'm not going to use it. So I want to get it in there. I've seen other people do some really beautiful spreads with this kit. So I think it'll be okay. As I said, even though it's not my favourite art, it's beautiful. And I really think I'll be able to put together a beautiful spread. Now, this came with a foil bundle that is, I've got it all out of order. It is the Whimsical Bow Hollow. Now, normally Whimsical Bow it's not my favourite format. I just don't love the bow. However, I'm thinking maybe the Whimsical Bow and Hollow goes better with the book kit. I don't know, does that make sense to anyone else? I just think that looks a little more like reserved. It's still hollow, which I don't mind the choice. It's just not the sparkly celestial, which to me doesn't make much sense. I'm going to put it together because either way I'm going to be using hollow, and either way I don't need to buy bougie boxes. But let me know what you think. Do you think I should change it to the Whimsical Bow, which is not normally my favourite, but I think it goes with the art and the style? Like, it's just a light kind of airy kit. I don't know. I think it goes. Or do I stick with what it came with and use Sparkly Hollow Celestial, which I don't think goes at all, but I love the foil and I love the format? What do you think? Let me know, please. I really want to know. I'm going to make this switch to store it because I think that's what I'm going to lean towards, but I really would like to know what you think. Then that leaves me with a question of, do I use Sparkly Hollow Celestial with this, which again, I still don't think it goes, or next point, I'm going to put this aside for a second and we're going to go to the March mystery. So I'm literally, all of the 3 Scribble Prints Co mysteries in a row were very spring themed, which is the like produce farmers market kit. I absolutely love this one, but I hate the colours. Like, I really am upset by the colours. I just think it's such a letdown from what could have been, personally. I think the colours could have been so much more fun and vibrant, but they weren't, so it is what it is. So I have bought a sparkly red bundle to use with this because I really think red is gonna make the red in this kit pop, which is my favourite part. Which means I don't need this silver bundle which came with it. So that's gonna go to the side. So now my next question is, do we think hollow is the best choice here? Or do you think I tone it down and use silver? I think silver would actually pop really nicely with this kit, whereas I think hollow almost blends in a little bit because it's like rainbow themed. So that's what I'm thinking. This is like the twinkle format. No, it's not. It's the confetti format. So it's like nothing, it's not in your face. It doesn't go, it doesn't not go. But I'm thinking silver might be a cool choice. So again, I'm going to put it in here. But I'd really like to know what you think. Do you agree with my swaps, or do you think they were best the way they were? And then last but not least, that also leaves me with this foil bundle to do whatever I want with, which makes me happy. Last but not least is the Lake Serenity Kit from Caress Press. It's, again, it's not technically monochromatic because it's like blue, green and purple, but it kind of is. Like this is a blue shade of purple and this is a blue shade of green. So I'm thinking color blocking would look really stunning with this. And then I got the little extras, which I think I purchased these. Did I? No, I think they were a freebie. And then this one also, this one screamed dragonfly, butterfly kind of vibes to me, but I couldn't find enough dragonfly foil, so I ended up going with butterfly with a hint of dragonfly. So, oh, I also got the 15mm. So I picked up the same items from Sticker Guru and Planner Choco, but in silver. And then I also picked up the dragonflies because I just thought they went really, I don't know, to me it's just kind of screams dragonflies. So those are the kits that I'm working with. Now I need to work out what weeks they're going in. Alright, do I have any, I don't have any like set things, except that I normally wait and use like my favorite kit towards the end. November 16th to, sorry, 15th to the 21st, well November 16th is Mum's birthday. So which kit do I want to use that, I think actually I'm going to use Fleur for Mum's birthday. I think that's a really nice kit to mark her birthday. I think that's a really beautiful idea. So yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Fleur for the 15th to the 21st, as I said, because that is my mum's birthday, and I think that would be a really nice thing. I'll pop that to the side. That one's also done. So the first week of spring, I think I want to start with a bang. So what do I want to use? Should I start? Okay, so the kit I'm using just before it is quite light and pastel, the rainy kit. So I think using this kit, which is like kind of the opposite, it's like dark and moody, would be a really nice contrast. So I think I'm going to do that actually. So that's hollow foil, this is silver as well, so just mixing it up, which isn't necessarily a rule for me, but it's something that I like to do. I like to use different foils, you know, not all the same foil in a row. I think I think then I want to use a kit that has a bit more like pinks and lighter colours in it. So I think I'm going to pull in the, yeah, so really change it up again, and I'm going to pull in the reading kit. So we've got like pastels, we've then gone moody, and then we've gone more like bright fun colours, more traditional spring, I guess. Then I'm going to do these two. I'm going to fill them up with kind of definites. So I don't want to use this one directly after that one because I feel like it's similar vibes, like the colours are very bright. So I'm going to use this mystery, and as I said, I've ordered a red foil bundle, which I just think is going to look 10 out of 10 with that. So that's in there. And then I need one to go here. I'm going to use this next, actually. So then we've gone more muted and with red, and then this is bright with silver. Okay, just keeping it interesting. Okay, and then I'm going to put in a maybe here because most likely this is going to be Halloween, but I'm not certain. And I think I want to do this one because it's my friend Maddie's birthday and we often have like picnics together. So it kind of reminds me of her. Well, it's not a birthday kit. I do think it reminds me of her. I'm going to leave two. I'm at least going to buy 2 Halloween kits, so I have to leave 2 spots. So that leaves me with 2 more kit spaces and 3 kits. So one of them is a definite, and it is Bloom by SPC with the hollow foil. So I'm going to pop that one in here because as I said, I tend to leave my favorites to the end. And that leaves me with 2. So the Reading Mystery or the ice cream kit. I think what I'm going to do is put the ice cream kit in, but keep... Actually, I think I'm going to put them both in and put this one as my main kit, but keep in mind I'm looking for extras of this one, and if I find them, great, but if not, I'm just going to use the ice cream kit. And then this one is the last week. So that was, as I anticipated, probably my quickest choosing my kits video or process, but it was because I pretty much had the perfect amount of kits. I didn't need to pull any kits in, I didn't need to leave anything out, and it was a couple of weeks less than the full month. So I'll run through quickly what I've got again, just to recap. So August 30th to the 5th, so the first week of spring, is the rainy day kit because it's a transition from winter to spring. The first full week of spring is Caress Press Lake Serenity with the silver foil because it is like a moody change up from the previous kit. Next, changing it up again to more like like bright colours is the Reading Mystery from Feb. Then we go into red foil and rich vibrant greens and browns from Scribble Prints Co. We then go back to brights with the Tea Party set. We are tentatively putting in the picnic kit for my friend's birthday, but we're not sure yet. We're skipping 2 because of Halloween. I have 1 Halloween kit so far, which is the Merry Magique with the rainbow wiggle. Then we have ice cream or reading, I'm not 100% sure. We've got my most anticipated kit of the season, which is the Bloom with the hollow butterflies. And then to finish, I'm using Fleur for Mum's birthday, and then Butterfly Garden from Caress Press as a spring to summer transition. And that is everything. That is my spring kits. So hopefully you enjoyed this process. This is always one of my favorite videos to film. It's one of my favorite things to sit down and do, is to plan out these sort of kits, and I love just like talking about it. So let me know what you think about those foil bundle swaps. I really want to get a second opinion if you think I made the right choice or what you would do instead. But otherwise, that is my spring kits. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you for more detail in my kit lineup. and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!